Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my everyday get ready summer routine. So I already did my eye makeup, so this is going to be showing you how to get that flawless, dewy summer look. So the first thing, I've already washed my face, primed, well not primed, moisturized. So the first step is to prime. This is by Laura Mercier's The Radiance Primer. Just one of those 100-point perk from Sephora, but I actually really like it. I find that in the summer my skin fluctuates a lot because normally I have very dry skin in the winter, and then in summer for some reason it's just oil central and I just turn to this oily greasy monster. So you wouldn't think that this Radiance Primer would be something that interests me, but it's actually quite good. I find that this formula, it's more of a gel and it dries down quite fast and it's going to naturally give you that dewy look, but it's not gonna, make you look like a hot mess. So the foundation I like in the summer is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is in 115. I tried 105, and this is a formula that I find tends to oxidize really fast. So if you find the right color, it works out better. So what I do is I take it in my hands, dab it over my face, no particular order, and then I take my Real Technique sponge and I'm just gonna blend that out. I find like I like using a sponge in the summer because it just gives a lighter application. Ugh, I can't even talk today. Coffee's getting to me. Whenever I have caffeine, words just seem to come out on their own, and it's just like a big thing of word vomit. So that's just pretty much gonna color correct, make everything seem a lot more even. And then me, it's very more is more. So I'm gonna take this concealer palette and conceal under my eyes because dark circles are a thing. And I like to use this shade right here. How can you tell, the only one that looks really used. So I'm just gonna take this finger here and do it in a triangle. And because it's a yellow, it's going to cancel any of those purples, any of those blues. Just really brighten that under eye area. You can see that already looks a lot better. I just kind of layer that on. And then after, you're going to blend it with the Beauty Blender so you don't have that harsh yellow line. Because that's how you usually, it's not a look we're going for. So again, you're just going to take that Real Technique sponge or anything you got and just going to make it a lot better. You can use that yellow shade on the bridge of your nose. I'm just going to take more. Use it on your forehead, any place you want to highlight too. And I like using a yellow concealer just to brighten and bring light to those places. Again, we're going for that natural sun-kissed dewy glow that everyone wants, that no makeup look essentially. Alright, and then I am going to powder. This is just the CoverGirl one. I don't know what it is, but I'm on a kick with them. Another good drugstore one is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This I just find when you set it, it stays all day. It doesn't budge. I don't tend to get so oily. It doesn't crease. It doesn't disappear or get patchy or anything like that. I just make sure that I'm being very thorough, especially hitting those under eyes, because you don't want that concealer moving or breaking up on you. This is just going to ensure that it's now a matte finish, so you can do that with any Radiance Primer or Hydrating Primer. You can just set it down to the finish that you would like. So pretty much that's just going to brighten the skin, make everything look flawless and together, make it look like a second layer of skin pretty much. And then me, I am such overkill with bronzer. I'm just taking the Too Faced, I hit pan, that's really sad. I believe this is just the Chocolate Soleil bronzer because it smells delicious. And so most people, I kind of use this as a 2-in-1 contour and bronze. So most people do it around here. I do it a little bit higher. I cheat a little bit. Just pretty much you're going to carve that cheekbone out. And then Carmody from What Not to Wear, and then I know Toddy, she uses this trick as well, is you use a 3. So you want to hit the high points of your forehead, down here, and on the chin. And that's just pretty much going to be where the sun will naturally hit. And that's why you highlight here, and that's where the sun naturally gives you shape. I like this one because I find it's not too muddy, it's not too orange. Just going to contour my nose. And I find that it's a good color for my skin. I'm fair and I have more of a cool tone skin tone, so this bronze kind of just warms everything up. Alright, and then for some reason, you would think this was a fall color, but I like this in the summer. This is a blush. It's Marc Jacobs Shameless, what is this? Shameless Bold Blush in Promiscuous. And this is getting low. I love it so much. It's a good one for year round. It's one you don't have to think about. Just gonna give some color. Kind of want that natural rosy look on your skin. And then lastly, we're just going to dust a little bit of highlight on the cheekbones. This is just the Laura Mercier in Highlight 01. This baby is pretty used, so yeah, there's like nothing left. I'm currently waiting to buy a new highlighter, so using this to get through. So just gonna dust it on there. Just adds a little bit. Nice light reflection. Me personally, I don't like the overly bronze or really bright highlights. I just want something that's pretty and a natural finish. This also you can just pop in the inner corners of the eye, which I'm actually going to do that right now. So I'm just taking this pencil brush. Yeah, no, there's like nothing of this left. There's barely any pigmentation. There we go. Just gonna build that up to open up the eye a little bit. Alright, and that is my dropping everything. That's my everyday summer go-to look. Very easy, very lightweight. I don't want to be sweating and melting and all that gross stuff. So it's just a little something to add a little bit more dimension to your face. Still very natural, still very wearable every day. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see more looks or this eye look, stuff like that, let me know. So thumbs up, please subscribe, and I should be getting into more makeup videos. Thanks guys, bye.